Question, implement f is equal to a plus b plus c and g is equal to a plus b plus c plus d in dynamic CMOS as cascaded by stages so as to minimize the total transistor count. So this dynamic CMOS can be cascaded using the domino logic, and also this is OR gate. So we use parallel connection. So this is VDD and this is PMOS, A and B, because the connection between F and G is this G can be also written as F plus D. So first we realize the F, then cascade that F value to G, we can minimize the total transistor count. So first this is the adder circuit, so we use parallel connection of this A, B and C, and this is the evaluate transistor, and the clock is given here, and this is the same clock given here also, and this is A, B, C, and this is the inverter. Using domino logic we will get F here, and the same F is given to one of the input, and this is parallelly connected to D, and this is connected to another one evaluate transistor, and this is grounded, and the clock is given here, and also here another one PMOS is connected to VDD. So now we will get F here, and we will take G at this point. So now we can minimize the transistor count for realizing G. Instead of performing two different circuits, we can perform both F and G using this cascaded type of connection. So this is mainly used to reduce the transistor count. Suppose the dynamic node had been discharged during the previous evaluate cycle, which is the low enough to switch the output inverter when clock goes high. So here we have to find the final voltage Vf, and we know the formula for finding Vf, that is Vf is equal to Cout divided by Cout plus C. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 C's are there. So 6C into VDD. So C out here is 3C. So put the value 3C divided by 3C plus 6C into VDD. So here the answer 3C divided by 9C into VDD. Then we will cut this CC and this 1, this 3. So this is become. So now 1 by 3 into VDD, and VDD value is 4.5. So we will get 1.5 volt. So here the answer is 1.5 volt. So here the answer is C. Clock CMOS logic output is evaluated in, and clock 0 the PFET is on, and this is known as pre-charge stage, and when 1 NFET is on, and this is known as evaluate stage. So in clocked CMOS output is evaluated in on period, that is 1, that represent on period. So here the answer is A. Next question, in clocked CMOS logic rise time and fall time are slower compared to static CMOS. So here the answer is B. Next question, CMOS domino logic is same as dash with inverter at the output line, and here we connect the inverter with the dynamic CMOS logic. So this is not added with the static CMOS logic, we add the inverter with dynamic CMOS logic. So here the answer is B. Next question, in CMOS dominoes logic non-inverting structure is possible. So we will get non-inverting output also by adding the inverter at the output side. So here the answer is B. Next question, dynamic CMOS has smaller area, smaller parasitic capacitance, larger area and A and B. So it has small area and capacitance. So here the answer is D. Next question, the addition of the output inverter makes Domino's gate non-inverting. So here the answer is A. Next question, in dynamic CMOS logic, 4-phase clock is used. So commonly in dynamic logic, CMOS logic, 4-phase clock is used. So here the answer is D. Next question, which is the figure represent AND logic gate? So first one, here we take the output at this point. So this is a wrong one. Next one, so normally the AND gate means we use series connection. For OR gate we use parallel connection. So here the AND gate means we use a series connection of A and B, and also the output taken from this point. So here the answer is B. So AB are seriously connected and the output is taken from this point. So here the answer is B. Next question, which is the figure represent the logic OR gate? The parallel connection of this A and B that represent the OR operation. So here this A and B are parallelly connected and the output is taken at this point. So this circuit is represent the logic OR gate. So here the answer is C.